on here?
That was crazy. I thought I was a goner.
Talisman went berserk mid-match and started attacking the spectators. Lots of spectators have been hurt, or worse.
It looked like the challenger was saying something. Maybe he got in the undisputed champion's head. He was some newbie from somewhere. I think his name was Leomon.
Leomon fought Talisman?
I'm not sure I'd call it fighting. They were just talking for the longest time. And then Talisman went berserk, holding his head like it was in pain. I don't know what was said, but that's what happened.
Is Leomon okay?
I don't think so. Leomon got tossed around like an old rag.
No way. But they're brothers, aren't they? This is our fault. We shouldn't have let Leomon go alone. If I really do have some kind of power, I wish I could activate it now. Please! Look at that!
The Dark Shadow responded to your call. It seems you're getting close to your true awakening. Gaze into the abyss within the Dark Shadow. The abyss shall gaze back into you. All you can do is to look within yourself and change your own actions. That's all. Another death of a Digimon with the potential to become an apostle. The Akashic vision will be screened momentarily. In the land of Iliad, the Bearmon brothers shared an inseparable bond. The little one admired his big brother's strength and courage, and the big one cherished the timid younger brother. They both swore to become strong fighters, and sharpened each other's skills as time went on. Yet, calamity befell them one fateful day. The day the Titans attacked the town the brothers called home. Though the brothers fought valiantly, they lacked the strength to put up a real fight. They were wounded in battle and chased out of town. In the ensuing chaos, they were separated from one another. Thus did time pass. Keeping his promise to his older brother, the timid younger brother grew into a valiant warrior. He continued to search for his big brother, but there was no trace of him anywhere. The sadness from losing his brother eventually turned into rage, and little Bearmon's hatred of the Titans grew even stronger. And the only way he found he could deal with that hatred was with his fists. By the time the two brothers were finally reunited, all that awaited them was gut-wrenching tragedy.
Oh, it's this place.
Leomon is still here!
What are you talking about? Where else would I be?
And that must be Hiroko.
What should we do? We can't let you do this alone.
What?
We know what you're thinking, but if you go on to fight Talisman, you're gonna die!
You don't know that. Not before I've even given it a try. Ever since I was little, all anyone could ever talk about was how great my big bro is.
It's not right for siblings to hate each other. Family isn't something you should take for granted. Don't you see that? Do you have any idea what I'd give to see my brother again?
What?
If you only realize that after they're gone, then it's too late. So let's go. Not to fight, but to help your brother. Please.
All right. I get it. I'll stop trying to do this on my own. No need to worry. Now, let's get over to the Paradise Coliseum.
Kept you waiting long enough. The fighters will now enter the arena. And now, let's get this match on!
Preparations complete. Cheer bomb! Lightning fire!
Hope you're ready. Vulcan's hammer! We've kept you waiting long enough. The fighters will now enter the arena. And now, let's get this match on!
Ready to go.
Here's the Tentacle Fist! Here I go! Horn Buster! Spiral Bolt! Horn Buster!
Great.
We kept you waiting long enough. The fighters will now enter the arena. And now, let's get this match on!
Ready to launch.
Gathering storm!
Here goes. Break knockdown!
Here I go! Horn Buster! Gathering storm!
Oh, fun. Great.
You okay?
This is your fault, you know. If I hadn't wasted all that energy fighting you in the underground, I'd be fine right now.
Sorry about that.
I'm kidding. If anything, I'm grateful. Never thought you'd go so far to help me and my big bro.
We kept you waiting long enough. The fighters will now enter the arena. And now, let's get this match on!
Preparation complete. Oh, yeah! You go something!
Horn Buster! Take a fist! Gathering storm!
Great.
Damn it!
Just leave Talisman to us.
Listen to Digimon. I can't stand to see family fight.
No. I'm gonna stop Big Bro myself! Big Bro! I know you're watching! Come on out, you traitor! You fool who sold your soul to the Titans! I'll give you a beating you'll never forget!
Is that Talisman?
Yeah, no doubt about it. It might not look like him anymore, but I can tell. Big Bro. Big Bro. That's it. Try to remember. I tried my hardest. I wanted to be strong like you, so I wouldn't embarrass you as your little brother. But look what you've become now. What happened to you? Where's the Big Bro I admired so much?
What's going on? The undisputed champion is totally lost! There's no stopping the champion! We have to start the match! Like, right now! Let the final match begin!
Ready to launch. Quick knockdown!
Here I go! Hornbuster!
He sure is strong. And it seems like he gets stronger the more we hurt him.
Big bro.
Quick knockdown! Bad feeling about this. Focus on the gun on his right arm.
Here I go! Hornbuster! Here I go! Earth-shattering stomp!
Quick knockdown!
Vulcan's hammer! Here I go! Hornbuster!
Tell me, big bro. How did it come to this? Why do us brothers have to fight? Big bro.
I was approached with a deal. If I let myself be modified. From then on, come what may, my little bro would be kept safe, they said.
What?
That's why you joined the Titans?
Are you serious? No. Why? So this was all because of me. It's all my fault.
No, it's not your fault at all. That's just how much Talisman cares about you. It's a feeling I understand very well. If anything happened to you now, it's your big bro who would feel the most pain of all. Yeah, do it for your big bro!
For big bro. I'm sorry for being such a failure of a little bro. I'm sorry, big bro. You were always pushing me to toughen up and stop being such a crybaby. But at least here, I can finally make you proud. Come at me! My fists will wake you up! Corona sanctions! Big bro!
You've gotten so strong. Your big brother is proud of you.
I know, so don't talk anymore. We'll get you fixed up.
There are others who've been modified too. Just like me. Please, make sure no one else ends up like this. I'm counting on you, little bro.
Grapleomon found his brother at long last. Now a slave of the Titans, Kalismon had been forced to fight in the arena. Grapleomon set foot into the arena to save his older brother. Yet, abhorrent augmentations at the hands of the Titans had transformed the once kind Kalismon into a vicious monster. A brutal battle began between the long-lost siblings. When the fighting had reached a climax, Grapleomon digivolved into Marsmon and dealt the final blow. Kalismon's mind and heart were restored, but the modifications to his body could not be undone. I'm counting on you. Don't let any more Digimon turn out like me. Marsmon took Kalismon's plea to heart, and was the first time his older brother ever depended on him for anything. Carrying on his brother's wishes, Marsmon swore to protect the world alongside his new friends. When all the apostles have gathered and this clock is fully lit, the sacred current's power will be freed in its entirety. Thus will the collapse of the natural order be halted. 8 apostles of Iliad remain. May the higher being watch over you, chosen ones.
Kalismon's body. They couldn't undo the changes.
True. But I think we avoided the worst outcome. As long as you're alive, you can always try again. And, by the way, that was amazing, Digimon.
What was?
This time, it was like you made the time travel happen totally at will.
Well, I don't have complete control over it yet, of course. And I still don't know what that dark shadow is. But if I keep at it, I think maybe I will at some point. And when I do, maybe I could even save your little brother.
You know what? If he were alive, I bet the two of you would really get along great.
Yeah, that anime he loved. I wish I could watch it with him.
Agent Alpha. He was a huge fan. If we could all watch it together, I can't imagine anything that would make me happier.
I mean it, Inori. I swear. Someday.
Thanks, Digimon.
Of course, that goes for you too, Agent.
Of course! Come on, you're breaking our hearts! Why would you imagine you wouldn't be there?
Hey, how about we make a stop back at Rebellion Village? Let's check in with Marukimon and Dr. Simmons to see how things are going.
Having complete control over manipulating time. Agiomon makes it sound so simple, all without knowing just how terrifying a power that would be. We can't be certain they don't cause the collapse. Too much that defies logic has happened since meeting those two. Maybe it's too dangerous to ignore this any longer. We'll have to make a call soon.
We've kept you waiting long enough. The fighters will now enter the arena. And now, let's get this match on!
Preparation complete.
Here I go, Hornbuster! Gathering stone!
How fun.
Here I go, Hornbuster!
Here I go.
Earth gathering
How fun.
And now,
Preparation complete. Range. Here goes the stinger.
Vulcan's hammer! Here I go, Hornbuster!
Here goes. Break knockdown. Here goes. Break knockdown.
Waiting!
Ready to go. Take that.
Holy shot! Vulcan's hammer! Holy shot!
Much appreciated.
Launching crossarms.
Vulcan's hammer! Hornbuster! Gathering
How fun.
Here goes. Break knockdown.
Infinity arrow! Hornbuster!
Here I go.
Earth gathering
How fun.
Great.
Gathering sound!
Vulcan's hammer! Wait! And now...
Ready to launch.
Gathering sound!
Here goes. Break knockdown.
Vulcan's hammer! Hornbuster!
Talking.
Here I go! Gathering sound!
Break knockdown.
Vulcan's hammer! Here I go! Hornbuster!
Here I go! Gathering sound!
Break knockdown.
Hornbuster!
Cannon.
Here I go! Gathering sound!
Hope you're ready! Vulcan's hammer! Hornbuster!
Gathering sound!
Hope you're ready! Vulcan's hammer! Hornbuster!
Gathering sound! How fun!
Hornbuster!
Here I go! Gathering sound!
Here I go! Hornbuster! Hope you're ready! Vulcan's hammer! Wait! And now...
Preparation complete. Now.
Here I go! Gathering sound!
Launching cross-arms. Break knockdown.
Hope you're ready! Vulcan's hammer! Here I go! Hornbuster!
Here I go! Gathering sound!
Here goes. Break knockdown.
Vulcan's hammer! Here I go! Hornbuster!
Here I go! Gathering sound!
Please? Here goes. Break knockdown.
down!
Great.
Wait! And now...
Here I go. Earth gathering storm.
Here goes! Quick knockdown!
Vulcan's hammer! Hornbuster! Rare metal move!
Earth gathering storm.
Quick knockdown!
You're the best!
Ready to go!
Here I go! Hornbuster! Hornbuster! Wait! And now...
Ready to go!
Hope you're ready, Vulcan's hammer! Here I go, Hornbuster!
My thanks.
Vulcan's hammer! Here I go, Hornbuster!
Here I go. Earth gathering storm.
And now...
Preparation complete! Launching crossarts!
Earth gathering storm. My thanks.
Here I go, Hornbuster!
Here I go. Earth gathering storm.
Here I go, Hornbuster!
Here I go. Earth gathering storm.
Here goes! Quick knockdown!
Hornbuster!
Here I go. Earth gathering storm.
Quick knockdown!
Watch this. And the surge.
Is it just me, or does something seem really off? Everyone seems on edge. They're all worked up.
It sounds like they're gonna go fight the Titans.
What happened, Dr. Simmons?
Thanks to her efforts while undercover, we found out that public safety is up to something. They're in the process of activating some giant, unidentified weapon under the city. I think it's likely that their target is right here, Rebellion Village.
Here?
They seriously intend to erase all Digimon from this world. While it pains me to ask you for aid, just because you're related to one of their commanders, will you help us?
You mean, try to reason with my dad? Yes, of course I'll try. With how close Agumon and I have become, my words should mean something. Nothing good ever comes of violence. It's my duty to get that through to him. Okay, I'll try.
The path connecting the village to the lab hasn't been closed off. So I believe you should still be able to use it as a point of entry.
We're counting on you. Please, stop my former colleagues from making a terrible mistake.
Inori, is that you?
Why would you make something like this?
Am I dreaming? I can't believe my eyes.
There's so much I want to tell you, but I need you to explain first. Dad, what in the world are you trying to do?
Inori, come here.
You always hated your public safety work. So this doesn't make sense. Tell me why.
I thought you... Apprehend the intruders.
What? Dad!
Suspend the experiment.
Time for a change of plans.
Our schedule can't handle delays like that. The operation to eliminate all the Digimon around Shinjuku is tomorrow, yes?
Quite the opposite. We're going to push forward to the execution phase. There doesn't seem to be time to spare anymore. Some odd readings were confirmed above the Tokyo Metropolitan Government Building just now. They're identical to those from 8 years ago, when the Digimon hordes appeared. If that thing opens, then we'll be swarmed by Digimon.
Oh no. Do they mean a gate? That reminds me. The Titans said they were launching an all-out attack.
If things keep going this way...
Head to the skies above the government building and engage the enemy. Don't let the tragedy of 8 years ago happen again. Make sure they can't take anything more that's dear to us. That's what we've given everything to achieve.
Roger. Over and out. Captain Karemi, this is for you.
I realized something when you vanished. I realized that life has done nothing but take. And you know who's behind all of it? Digimon. When protecting what matters, sometimes you have to get your hands dirty.
Dad!
Attack! Eliminate any potential hostiles that appear on the roof.
I'll be fine. We'll get through to my dad and be right behind you. I promise.
Don't you recognize that Digimon just now? It's like we're reliving the events of that day. That public safety weapon is also what caused the Shinjuku Inferno. It seems this timeline is also on the path to ruin. We're out of time. We have no choice but to go with what we feel to be the best option at our disposal. Even if sacrifices have to be made. That means erasing the most plausible source of the anomaly. Go at once and eliminate Digimon, along with Inori Misono. Do you have any idea what you're saying? Have you forgotten the very fate of the world is at stake? Oh boy. Well, if my ground operative refuses to take action, there's not much I can do on my end. I predicted you wouldn't comply with this order. After all, I've known you for quite some time now. Fine then. We're in this through thick and thin, aren't we? Of course, we won't go unpunished for disobeying orders from above. Still, I'm with you to the end. I'll buy us as much time as I can. Just remember, there's a limit to how much I can do. For now, do whatever it takes to prevent the Shinjuku Inferno. We can worry about what comes after when the time comes.
There you are! I have an urgent message. Just promise y'all stay calm while you listen. We got a report that, after venturing into the digital world, Marukimon died after a fierce battle. With death by poison looming, and our forces in central town dwindling, he sacrificed himself so his allies could escape. This allowed us to seal the Rebellion Village gate, but I doubt the enemy will give up on invading the human world. They'll likely seek another gate, but we'll fight to the bitter end with everyone who's left. This is about revenge.
Inori Misono's father just said a gate is opening above the Tokyo Metropolitan Government Building. That may be the Titan's point of entry. The forces that defeated Marukimon are on the warpath. We're also detecting indicators of a space-time disturbance. At this rate, it's going to trigger the Inferno. I understand why you'd feel shaken, but you need to stay calm. What we need to look out for above all else is a space-time disturbance. The anomaly that erased your adoptive father, Dr. Yuki, from existence. The Inferno triggers a rash of such disturbances across the planet, and they lead directly to the end of the world. Space-time disturbances are a constant threat here in my timeline. Get caught in one, and you'll never make it home.
Hello down there! All right? You'll be squashed flat if you get stepped on. We'll give you a lift. Hang on tight. Here we go.
This is bad. I'm already detecting a space-time disturbance.
This place.
No! I'm being sucked in! Inori!
First time here alone, isn't it? As for your two friends, it seems they fell into a crack in time and space. You folks call them space-time disturbances. I don't know anyone who's ever escaped from one. Do you know what the cause of today's tragedy is? there's a point in time where you made the wrong choice. The Akashic Vision will play even if there's only one audience member. Go see with your own 2 eyes. Marukimon, a warrior with unparalleled swiftness and strength. Marukimon's valor drew Digimon to him, and they eventually formed a small village over time. Before long, this village evolved into a large city with vibrant, bustling streets. But even this lively and peaceful city was not safe from the conflict with the Titans. Marukimon rallied the village Digimon and fought valiantly, but was struck by a poisoned arrow while protecting a resident. The wounded Marukimon put up a desperate resistance. But his strength finally failed in the face of the advancing enemy horde, and the Titans conquered the city. Its citizens, burned out of house and home, were scattered aimlessly to the winds. Marukimon and his allies took flight, eventually finding their way to the human world. There, they established a new base, where they awaited the opportunity to retake their former home. However, the toxins from the poisoned arrow continued to eat away at Marukimon's body, weakening him before the upcoming battle. Mustering his last bit of strength, Marukimon and his allies attempted to storm their lost home, only to be defeated at the hands of the enemy's formidable forces. As the poison sapped away his strength, Marukimon, resigned to his death, sacrificed himself so his allies could flee. There he fell, the dream of reclaiming the city lost along with their leader's life.
That's not right. In other words,
Thank goodness we made it in time. Within the Gear Forest, I found this growing from the sapling under which Sirenmon slumbers. The fruit of Carpos Hule. With this, we can cleanse the poison from Marukimon's body. As long as I have the ingredients, compounding it will not take long. I can only hope it will be ready in time.
This cannot be. My body feels so light. The antidote may be working. And to think I nearly had given up hope. You have my heartfelt gratitude, O time-traversing hero. A ray of hope after days of quiet suffering. If we fail to grasp this chance, this time our future is truly lost. We go forth to reclaim our pride, our soul. Now to our home. Onward! We will check the Titan incursion and turn them back. We will not let them take a single step into the human world. If this prevents world destruction, then all the more reason to stake my all in holding the front. I owe you that much. You had better not blink from now on. It could all be over in a flash the moment you close your eyes. The enemy shall learn what it truly means to face down the God of Speed.
Reinforcements! You have our thanks. Now please, lend us your strength!
Gathering
Eat this! That's what I'm talking about!
All right! Now we can go in! Move out, everyone!
Good! On to the next!
Time to go downtown!
Hope you're ready, Vulcan's hammer!
This ladder. Go around from above.
Hope you're ready, Vulcan's hammer!
It is still too early.
What?
In order to replace a gear, one must first open the cover of the clock. Even a child knows this truth. And so I say it is still too early. Everything is going as planned. No deviations from the schedule. Allow me to test this for myself.
Preparation complete. I'm counting on you.
Hornbuster! Bear witness! Look at this!
Spider thread.
Hornbuster! Bear witness! Look at this!
I see you have gotten stronger. Joyous news indeed. I will be waiting for you. In the place where the laws of time are engraved.
I admit I'm intrigued as well. However, for the time being, allow me to simply make this declaration. This was our dearest wish. We have reclaimed more than mere land. We have restored our pride, our very soul. Central Town belongs to us, once again.
The mystical medicine wiped the poison from Marukimon's body, and strength returned to the fleet-footed warrior. Together, with his trusted allies, Marukimon rose up. It was time to take back their city from the invading forces. The renewed Marukimon put his vaunted speed on full display. Together with his comrades, Marukimon scattered the Titan army and reclaimed their city. Finally back where they belong, Marukimon's people worked tirelessly to restore their broken home. And soon the city was back to its vibrant self, a haven for all Digimon of Iliad. The Akashic vision activates, even without Aegiomon present. What could this mean? When all the clock's lamps are lit, the truth shall be revealed. 7 remain. May the higher being watch over you, chosen ones.
I'm sorry. It looks like this is as far as I can accompany you. Adamus HQ will be swallowed up by a massive space-time disturbance any moment now. Once that happens, my very existence will be erased. So all I ask is, remember me. remember that I existed. If I see Dr. Yuki on the road ahead, I'll tell him his kid is trying to save the world. I'm glad you and I got to work together. Thank you for everything you've done. I guess that's it. The rest is up to you, Agent.
If what you say about seeing the future is true, then it is too early to celebrate. I have word that the humans' weapon has not been deployed yet, most likely due to our success in stopping the Titans. But if what you say is true, this is not a cause for celebration yet. If the Titans intend to invade the human world, it is only a matter of time before they clash with the humans themselves. Plutomon, the leader of the Titans, resides in a location known as the Dark Field. With the bulk of the Titans' forces in Central Town, the Dark Field is apparently only lightly guarded. Now may be our chance to broker peace, but we need to find out what it is the Titans seek.
Much appreciated.
Preparation complete. Crossblade! Yeah! Here I go! Hornbuster! Crossblade! Yeah!
Please?
Hornbuster!
Gathering storm!
Vulcan's hammer!
You're ready! Crossblade! Here I go! Hornbuster!
Here I go! Earth gathering storm!
Vulcan's hammer!
Glurp. Glurp. Something's off with Lord Plutomon lately, Glurp. I know I'm just an underling, but I'm starting to worry, Glurp. I don't have the courage to go and see what's wrong by myself, Glurp. Great, Glurp. You can count on me. Let's go see Lord Plutomon, Glurp. Now then, get it over with. Give it your best shot, Glurp. Go ahead, Glurp. I'm ready for it. Give me a real sweet groaner. One that'll make me cringe my face off, Glurp. Ah! about some empty, meaningless sweet talk. Glurp. The fakest, phoniest, full of Sukamon compliment you can think of, Glurp. Come on, Glurp. You must have something for me. Just say whatever comes to mind, Glurp. Glurp. Do you get it now? Glurp. Whenever I hear an empty platitude, I cringe so hard I end up leaping somewhere. Glurp. I can sometimes choose where I land, but depending on the cliche, I might end up somewhere kinda strange. Glurp. I start feeling nauseous, and it puts me in a really glurping bad mood. So I don't like doing it, Glurp. But still, it's for Lord Plutomon after all. So I've got no choice but to glurp it up. Okay, time to go see Lord Plutomon. Glurp. Let's hear a real groaner, Glurp. A platitude that'll send me flying. Just say whatever comes to mind, Glurp. Let's hear a real...
Can't be.
Great! Glurp. Let's... Darn, this isn't where I parked my... Great! Glurp. Let's hear a real... Darn, this isn't where I parked... Let's hear a real...
Yes.
Let's hear a real... Darn, this isn't where I parked... Let's hear... Darn, this isn't where I parked... Let's hear... Let's... Let's hear a real... Darn, this isn't where I parked my... Let's... a real groaner, Glurp.
Yikes!
Yes.
Great, Glurp. Let's hear a real... Let's hear a re... Real groaner.
I'm sorry. Here we go.
Let's hear a re... Darn, this isn't where I parked my... Let's... Let's hear a real... Something's wrong, Glurp. What happened to the gatekeeper? Let's go to Lord Plutomon, Glurp.
I'm sorry. Everyone.
The Titans. Death to Plutomon. Death to Plutomon. 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 Plutomon.
Ready to launch.
Missed. Lord Plutomon's power has run totally amok. I can't bear to see him in such a state. That settles it. I'm in it to win it now. Glurp. Lord Plutomon's fist is gone! But wait, those mouths. And there are 4 of them?
Vulcan's hammer!
That was a close one, Blurb. I nearly wet myself. If that had hit us, we'd have been goners, Blurb. I'm feeling it now! Maybe I'll bust out my finest singing voice! Blurb? I never knew Lord Plutomon had a weak point, Blurb.
Here I go! Hornbuster!
Hey, Blurb, something bad's headed this way! Blurb, okay, whisper those sweet, sweet nothings to me. A real cringe cliche so we can get the glorp out of here! A weak sauce empty compliment isn't gonna cut it! Now come on, hurry up! Give it to me like you mean it!
Yes.
The wandering shadow is like a tragic hero, their dark cloak stained with tears as their hope was repeatedly shattered. Like a dark cocoon, they grow stronger by feeding on despair. Eventually, a demon, fall into darkness, will emerge. They must be guided properly. Toward hope, not despair. Toward progress, not a cycle of reincarnation. That is why you're here. Not Achiomon, but you. It was always you to whom I was speaking from the very beginning. The greater will desired it so. We are bound to receive and carry out its divine prophecy. Plutomon, the erstwhile king of the Titans who had reigned over Iliad. Forced to abdicate that throne, Plutomon made the underworld his new kingdom, where he would hand down judgment to errant souls, and quietly lived out his eternity in Iliad's depths. But one fateful day, Plutomon, leading an army of Titans, suddenly appeared and began a full-scale invasion of Iliad. The brutal fighting that followed set the world on a path toward destruction. Our heroes marched into Plutomon's castle, hoping to stop the Titan invasion of Iliad. But there, they encountered the living corpse of a Digimon, the ruined form of what had once been Plutomon. What in the world had become of Plutomon? Who, if not Plutomon, was giving orders to the Titans? Unraveling the truth behind this mystery may reveal a way to circumvent the tragedies enveloping the worlds.
Yikes!
Who do you glurpin' think you are? I won't glurpin' forgive this! I'm sorry, Glurp. I suppose I got a little carried away. Glurp. What are you doing here anyway, Glurp? Lord Plutomon? Glurp. Actually, perhaps this is fate, Glurp. Something's off with Lord Plutomon lately, Glurp. I know I'm just an underling, but I'm starting to worry, Glurp. I don't have the courage to go and see what's wrong by myself, Glurp. Although if you were with me, I think I could do it, Glurp. Okay, just leave getting to him to me then. You can count on me. Let's go see Lord Plutomon, Glurp. Let's hear a real groaner. Let's hear a Let's hear a real... Let's hear a real groaner. Let's hear a real... Let's hear a real... Let's hear... Let's hear a real... Let's hear a real... Let's hear a real... There's the gatekeeper. I guess it's time for me to do my thing. Or Okay, let's go.
Plutomon, your progress thus far has been commendable. You have made a fine puppet indeed. The hero's revival is soon upon us. That means your job is done. You have some life left in you, do you? In that case, I can still put you to work. May you roam the world forever as a walking corpse, thanks to the help of this chrono elixir.
Who are you? Tell me, what has become of the digital world? I see. You said you are of Marukimon's ilk, are you not? Please inform Marukimon what I am about to tell you. The fate of the digital world hangs in the balance. While being manipulated and controlled, I came to learn the whole truth. The truth of the world, I should say. This conflict, all of it, it was a setup. Brought about by a hero. One fallen into darkness.
The hero Chronomon held power over time, allowing him to decipher the Akashic records stored deep within Iliad. With power over time, Chronomon was a being of absolute presence that reigned over Iliad. But one day, Chronomon learned of the truth of the world from a record fragment engraved in the Akashic records. That this world was host to a higher being on a plane above ours. Trace mentions of a creator-like being, one who conceived all that we know, were inscribed in the Akashic records. This truth brought despair to Chronomon. It meant that every occurrence was preordained, and he began to see all of existence as gears in a machine, crafted by that being. Chronomon yearned to break the chains of fate that bound him. He ordered the warriors of Iliad, the Titans, into battle against the higher being. The higher being's might was unmatched, and Chronomon was easily defeated. He was then sealed away within the core of the device that governs time, the Akashic records. The Titans, deemed to be treasonous conspirators by the higher being, were exiled to the lowest level of Iliad and branded as villains of the digital world.
All this time, I had no idea that our old legends were replete with fabrications. I have always hated our so-called history of losing to the hero. Why did we Titans have to be subjected to such misery? Titan control of the current. That was the only thing that could make up for being banished to the ends of the earth. Taking advantage of my seething rage and hatred, it wormed its way in. Chronomon's curse, his grudge, his bitter resentment at being sealed away. All of it It was all Chronomon's plan. The plot of a vengeful traitor who painted itself a hero. Please, tell Marukimon the truth. Hurry.
What? Plutomon was being controlled? I see. I will dispatch someone to treat Plutomon's malady at once.
I gave Plutomon the treatment I could. It was touch and go for a while, but he was able to pull through.
That is a relief. If we had failed to save Plutomon's life, the truth would have been lost to oblivion.
After saving Plutomon's life, he reveals Iliad's true past and the hidden truths within its history. The resentment and rage of a false hero who rose up against a deity in ancient times. Chronomon's curse was the true catalyst behind the events that plunged the world into chaos. Chronomon's malevolent will manipulated some Titan warriors from the shadows, throwing Iliad into chaos, and eventually hoped to send the world on a path to ruin. Can those who uncovered the truth of the world put a stop to Chronomon's machinations? The ongoing threat to the order of the world was engineered by a conspirator seeking to strike at the higher being. Chronomon, the Destroyer, gave birth to an egg. It has become a cocoon from which a demon threatens to emerge. Everything was planned from the start, including this war, all to give birth to a demon fallen to darkness. As such, the Dark Shadow will not stop consuming despair. Someone must offer their aid. All I can offer you, however, is advice, for it is the higher being's desire that this world be self-reliant.